As we make our way across the great United States of American West, just leaving Badlands, we are on our way west toward Yellowstone. And you almost can't drive through South Dakota, go into Badlands without making a stop at probably the greatest iconic spot regarding America in the country, and that would be, of course, Mount Rushmore. So we're here making a quick stop. We've hooked up with our friend from Badlands last night, Jason. He's going to buy us ice cream. I'm looking forward to that, and that's really great of him. We're on our way, moving toward Yellowstone. The expanses are wide and the space is big out here. So it is going to take us a bit more. We're going to get probably early afternoon to Yellowstone. So we're going to maybe try to camp in the park. Tonight we're going to stop at a campsite, use the free campsites, but right now we're just kind of enjoying the drive through. We're in a town called Buffalo, and we stayed up here on a free campsite listing. I guess it's rangeland. I'm not sure. There's a road. It's hard to find your campsite at night. That's the thing. So new objective for Rob, probably for Joelle too, is when camping using free campsites, because they tend to be off the beaten path, we are going to be definitely making sure that we set up camp or find our spot before dark. So we're going to have breakfast here. We're going to hit the road again and head down some back good old country roads toward our the north, very northeast end of Yellowstone National Park, because tomorrow morning we're going to work in and maybe try to photograph some animals in Lamar Valley. So we'll keep you along for the ride, and we'll see you in a little while. Joel and I are going to have coffee and oatmeal and try to get warm and
clear our throats.
It's dry. It's the desert, so it's dry. All right, well, we'll see you soon. We're stopped here in Cody, Wyoming, and quite grateful that I was able to find a mechanic. I noticed weird smell, and I assumed it was transmission fluid, and I was right. So the transmission fluid was starting to go bad and burn up. Saved us by having the transmission fluid serviced here in Cody from actually burning up the transmission as we go through mountains, because the rest of this trip until we get out of Colorado in a few weeks is going to be mountain driving. So we pretty good chance we would have destroyed the transmission. So grateful that has worked out. I think we'll still make our campsite in time. In the meantime, Joelle and I are going to walk to the sporting goods store, and we are going to pick up some bear spray because they sell it in this area, and it'll be good for us to grab some while we're waiting for them to finish up on the van. So see ya in a little while on our way to Crazy Creek Campground. That's what it's called. Well, we made it to the campsite. We're just outside the entrance of Yellowstone National Park. We're staying at the Crazy Creek Campground in the National Forest. I think it's Shoshone National Forest, I'm not sure. But this is a really awesome campground. It's $10 a night. It's worth every penny. They've got a very clean bathroom, trash disposal. They have bear vaults. This is heavily active bear country. So, you know, that's something, of course, you want to be mindful of. But the scenery here is to die for. If we didn't have plans inside the park, we would probably, I think, we would probably stay here for a couple of days because this is really nice and very quiet, and it's small. There are only about, how many? 16 sites?
Yeah, 16.
Maybe. So, thanks for joining us on our trip from Badlands to Yellowstone, which is where we're at. And we will be hitting Yellowstone starting tomorrow. There's a fox over there. Yeah. That's really cool. Wow. That is unbelievable to me. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Friends across the way, and he wants to find a bear.
Yep. So we've got fox that I'm probably going to have to take a photo of right now.
He's a beauty.
I'm on that.
Wow.
So
he
all
is
right.
a beauty.
Thanks a lot for joining us. Maybe if we're lucky, this fox cooperates. You'll get to see a fox on the screen.
First time Joel's ever seeing a fox.
There is good news. I was able to photograph the fox, so he's going to be on screen. Also, I'm thinking pretty serious about the possibility, I'm not for sure, but of maybe doing some Milky Way photography from this campground. We'll kind of see how it goes. Maybe, maybe not. All right. If I do, it'll be on the screen. If I don't, then I'll see you in Yellowstone. All right, thanks again. And next up is Yellowstone. All right. Yep. See ya.
Bye. Fox, Rob. This is Joelle and Rob with the Fox News Station.